So I've been training agility for the last 4 hours or so, and just alching as I do on the Sears Rooftop Agility course. So far I've made 4 mil cash alching magic longbows, and I say I've made 4 mil cash because I have. I chopped the magic trees, I fletched the bows, and then I crafted the nature runes, runecrafted the nature runes. So all of this money here is pure profit from all the AFK skilling I've done, except from runecrafting. That was a little bit depressing. From what I can gather from talking to people in the clan chat, talking to my friends that play RuneScape, agility is like the worst skill to train. It doesn't take very long, it's just very tedious, and people don't enjoy training agility. I don't find it that bad. Even before I started alching while training agility, it actually wasn't that bad for me. I don't know why. If I even trained my brother's agility a while ago, quite some time ago. I used to, me and my brother used to share an account, and he gave me £50 if I got him 70 agility, which I'd done in like a day, because I genuinely, I can't say I enjoy it. I'm not sitting here laughing and smiling as I just fucking quietly train agility, because typically I'm playing music. I can't play music while making this video, because, you know, then I can't get paid that YouTube money, even though only 12 people watch these videos. I only have about 3,000 alcs left, and so it'll probably take about 4 hours to get this pile done, and it will accumulate to about 8 mil cash in my inventory there. And then you get all these marks of grace, and then you turn those marks of grace into amylase, which amylase is 1k per amylase, I think, if I recall correctly. And one mark gives you 10 amylase, 10 marks for 100, that's how it goes. So basically one mark of grace is 10k GP. So training agility is actually pretty worth it, honestly. People don't really like it, but when you're alching in between doing the obstacles, it isn't actually that bad, because when you're training agility, you can't AFK train agility. It just doesn't. It's not a thing. You have to click on all the obstacles every time. So you may as well, but either buy longbows to alch or craft longbows to alch, because people who watch my videos regularly know that I ain't an efficient RuneScape player. I don't really give a shit about that no XP waste type thing. I do everything AFK. I'm a very AFKing player and casual player. I chopped 6,000 magic logs AFK, and that's how I'm able to alch them, because I just done it while watching movies, watching YouTube videos, listening to music, whatever. And then I come to do this, which is the complete opposite. It's click intensive, and you have to try and fit in as much alch as possible in between using the obstacles, and honestly it isn't boring. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this for the next 4 hours, and I'm going to show you guys my loot from training agility. I don't really have a time for this. I don't know GP per hour. It isn't really that great, but it is worth training agility if you have to do it. I'm currently 76 agility, so I don't know if I really should be using the Sears Rooftop course. I want to get 80 to use the Relica one. I'm going to be doing this for the whole day now, probably for the next like 3 or 4 hours. And yeah, and I'll come back to you guys with the loot from training agility without a time, because I didn't really time it up until now, and I don't really think it matters, because the GP per hour doing agility, it's not a good money making method. It's not, I mean, I don't know what people expect. It's not a good way to get loot. It's just something to train that everyone really needs to train, because agility is a pretty important skill if you're looking for late game stuff, and just to have those levels is pretty awesome. Honestly, alching and picking up marks of grace and stuff like that when training agility is very much worth doing. And so yeah, cut to loot from training agility. So guys, we've just finished alching all of the longbows. We have 9 mil cash, which I'm surprised about. I was expecting about 7,500. I guess my math was a little off by 1.5 mil, which was quite a lot off, but yeah, we've got 77 nature runes left. I'll just bank those, and we have 250 marks of grace, so we can exchange these for the recolored graceful set and some amylase that we can sell to turn this into a green cash stack. So we decided to recolor our graceful using 60 marks into just a big fucking rainbow, a big ugly rainbow. I think it looks great. I fucking love this. But now we're going to convert 190 marks of grace into 1.9 mil, so we should have that green cash stack from training agility, which is awesome. And here we go, 2.2 mil, nice. That means they've sold for over 1k each, which is pretty fucking awesome. So we got 2 mil still from 190 marks of grace. All of this from training agility, 11 mil green cash stack. It just feels so rewarding, because I know I didn't just get that from training agility, because you need to get the bows, and typically if you're going to alch while training agility, you're not alching something that you made from scratch. You're not alching using your own nature runes. You're just doing it for the magic XP in between. But for me, it feels so rewarding for that AFK woodcutting to pay off, you know, for doing all that shit and getting basically taking the piss out of me. People making fun of me for woodcutting all the time, but after woodcutting I fletch all the logs, and then I buy the bowstring and I fucking fletch them even more, and then I craft my own nature runes and I alch them, and it finally pays off. 11 mil. I wouldn't say it's an efficient money making method, but I get woodcutting XP, fletching XP, agility XP, magic XP, and a green cash tag. So that is my loot from training agility. I also got 1 magic level and 2. I went from 75 to 77 agility. So yeah, I'm very happy, very happy. Thanks for watching this short video. Hopefully I see you next time. Hopefully.